Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever stream, and I'm really excited. I hope you guys can see me, hear me properly. Let me check. Thanks to Ramo Bhai for saying me to check, OBS check, this check, that check. So I'm keeping a check on everything too. Yeah, um, I'm really excited and I hope everything goes smooth. We have like 20 or 30 minutes now still before the title Tuesday starts. Right now, I'm just making mods a little bit randomly because I know some people have been following me for a while, so I'm just making mods like that. But don't worry about it, it's not a big deal to become a mod. Like I'm seeing all of your messages, and you guys are my first viewers, so I'll remember each of you, whoever's chat I'm reading right now. Thank you all for coming. I'm really excited. I see Niranjan is there. He taught me about all these things, how to do. So, yeah. I had gotten some messages about, how my first stream should be, and there were some ideas like I should talk about how was it at the Olympiad, about the preparation and all. I read all of your messages, so thank you so much, and I'll take the suggestions and I will apply them to my streams. Mostly, I'll be doing Title Tuesdays, I think, and arenas when I play, and I hope it will be all smooth. And when I'm playing the games, I'll also try to comment on the games, like my thoughts, what process I'm using, so that if it'll be useful for you to, for your own games to improve. So let's see how it goes. Yeah. Um, we do have two grandmasters from Odisha. Maybe someday they will start their stream channels too. We can only hope. Yeah. Sabu viewers man ko mo namaskar. I see a lot of my statement also, and I'm really excited about it. Mm, uh, so I think while the games are in progress, I'll not be able to see the chat. Probably I shouldn't see the chat also. You guys don't suggest me any good moves, just in case. Haha, thank you. Thank you, Aswat. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how easy it will be. I'll probably be just blabbering my thoughts, and कोई भी लैंग्वेज में हम कर सकते हैं, मतलब सभी मिक्स ही हो करती हूँ, फिर सब मज़े करेंगे सब। आई होप आप सबको मज़ा आएगा। और जो भी टेक्निकल प्रॉब्लम्स होगा, लाइक यू गाइज शुड टेल मी सो दैट and this is just also like you guys are viewing my first stream, so whatever it is, you will have to tell me and help me improve on it. So, I think the good thing about India is हम लोगों का लैंग्वेजेस ऐसे बहुत सिमिलर है, तो हम समझ सकते हैं एक दूसरे की लैंग्वेज, और कोशिश भी कर सकते हैं कि वी कैन स्पीक ईच अदर्स लैंग्वेज एंड तो और मल्टीलिंगुअल होने का बहुत फ़ायदा है. So I think it will be helpful for all of us if we can speak and understand each other's language. There are great movies in all the languages, and yeah, it's just wonderful. Like it also helps, with our functioning of the brain. So I think we should try to learn as many languages as we can. Oh, thank you. Hi, Siddharth. सब आप लोग बहुत सारों को मैं नहीं जानती हूँ अभी पर्सनली, बट आई थिंक एज आप लोग मेरे फर्स्ट स्ट्रीम में हैं, सो आई गेट टू नो ऑल ऑफ यू. ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଜାଣିବି ଆଉ ବହୁତ ବଢ଼ିଆ ହେବ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମ୍, I hope. So, if you guys have any questions about tournaments or anything, I would love to answer them. Yeah. I don't know how it feels to see, and I've been talking for a while now, and it will be interesting for all of you to listen to me talk for like 2.5 hours as long as the tournament goes. Let's see if I can try to also get in the tournament website. Yeah, I'll be a little slow with all these things today, so you have to bear with me while I try to operate. Yeah, let's see if I can get it. Something. Okay, let's try to do with this. But yeah, I don't know how it will be if I try to change too much. I want to have my board view so that at least that is clearly visible to all of you, and you can follow the games with my commentary. But let's try. Let's try. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try some things. Let's see. Not reading your chat right now. You should see your chat also. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to become Grandmaster. So I hope all of your wishes are there. And we'll try to see if I can improve while playing the title Tuesdays and while commenting on my thoughts so that later also I'm aware how I'm playing. So not just, I hope it will be useful for me as well as to you to improve on the game. I do have a phone. So what I want is a view of the list, and this won't work. Yeah, I think I should check the chat on, probably on my phone. Yeah, it's gonna be a little mess, but let's try to do it. Yeah, okay, I've got this page where I can see the chat.
It's gonna be a little mess.
I don't
Let's try
want to
to.
my voice to be there. Oh, नहीं अभी बहुत अच्छा हुआ
Yeah,
कि
okay,
टाइटल
I've
ट्यूसडे
got
एट
this
थर्टी को
page
हो
where I
गया.
can see.
तो yeah, it's become such a easy thing for all the players from Asia and all कि एटलीस्ट हम खेल सकते हैं थोड़ा एनर्जी के साथ. Okay, next time I'll try to also have a few more pages so that it'll be easier to change it. Those who don't know about Title Tuesday is a tournament which happens on chess.com every Tuesday. And since after the pandemic, they started this early Title Tuesday, which starts around 5 o'clock, I think, in the Central European time, so 8:30 Indian time. And yeah, it's fun to play. So I'm planning to play on in the Title Tuesdays and also Lichess arenas or wherever the tournaments are happening online. Uh, Hello. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you too. Yeah, let's see how things go with the streaming world. Yeah, it's 8:23 and the tournament will start soon. So what questions do we have? Yeah, I'll definitely have streams where we all can play together also. So, yeah, just for my first stream, I thought maybe if I do it for Title Tuesday, it might be a little like it's more normal for me to play a chess tournament. And since it's my first time, I would also love to bring my friends over. But since a lot of them are playing, and we just finished with chess Olympiad, so everyone is taking a break, rest, preparing. So I didn't want to. Uh, and especially in the first team, I thought, okay, you guys are there, so you guys are there to help me, and yeah, I think we should be able to do it a little bit. So Yeah, the time control I think will be um yeah, what's the time control of this title list? Yeah, probably it's 3-2. Yeah, 6 minutes to game, I think. Yeah, thank you everyone, whoever is here, and I'm really excited. Fast-paced games. 3+1. Oh, great. I see Kusha is here, one of the uh, streamers, a very strong player also. Okay. Um, H4 वाला ओपनिंग वो तो बहुत ही ट्रिकी होगा. Yeah, okay, 5 minutes to game. And yeah, thank you to all the wishes. B3. Yeah, B3 we should play. What is my main opening? I started playing chess with the games of by watching the games of Mikhail Tal, and he's a very attacking and dynamic player. So he was my first hero, and I like to play. I liked to play in his style, and I have tried to learn to play a little bit more positional also. But I feel I'm a more dynamic player, so I choose e4 most of the time. There is a book about Mikhail Tal also, My Life and Games, and it's one of my favorite books. A lot of stories. It's very interesting to read. So I hope if you get a chance, do read it. Okay, we will be starting the tournament soon, and see, let's see if I can try to show some things about the tournament. Yeah, I shouldn't be late and um, yeah, no, I think we should leave it, and we should go to the board window, the board, me and the board, because the tournament's starting soon, and yeah, yeah, we still have some time, but can you guys see if you want to follow other players? I'll just paste you the tournament website. so that you can go and follow also. I hope it works. I don't know if it'll work or not, this link, but you can check it out and see. There is Hikaru playing. Hikaru is the top set. And Hikaru played so wonderful on at the candidates that inspired me to have my own stream. And the recaps he was doing after the games, it was incredible. Like such a top player putting out his thoughts right after the game during a very important tournament. I found it very uh, inspiring. Yeah, the tournament's starting. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm playing a 2800 Tampa chess FIDE Master. Okay, I'll play some normal opening. I hope the board is clearly visible to you. Yeah, we are playing a very normal e4 e5 Geico piano opening. Yeah, I'll follow the opening rules and castle. So now if I play h6, I think since my opponent has not castled, he will try to attack me. So I should wait until my opponent castles before making any pawn moves on the king side. Yeah, now I'm free to do. Now I'm free to play h6. Let's play h6. Yeah, I wanted my opponent to take here so that I'll get the f file. My opponent stopped by d5. Okay, let's try to see if we can sacrifice on h3 at some point. I don't think it's possible, but still, let's see. Yeah, so I expected my opponent to do this. Yeah, initially I had wanted to capture on d5 and play knight to b8, but then my opponent played d4. Yeah, it would be nice if I can make arrows, but I don't think I can make arrows. So I have to be a little careful. Okay, let's see. Can I make arrows? I'm very nervous about trying to make arrows. What if I make pre-move? It will be like a really bad pre-move. So maybe some other time I'll try to experiment on these things. Yeah, my opponent I think might be wanting to play g4 and rook g1 to attack me. I shouldn't lose on time also. So let's keep this bishop. Let's not give the double bishop advantage to our opponent. Yeah, but we need to try and remove that knight from d5. Okay, I'm going to play it really weird. Yeah, moving the knight backwards, it's not such a great idea, but I didn't want to give my bishop, and I could not capture the d5 knight with my knight, because after pawn takes knight, it will be two pieces attacked. Yeah, I want to try and knight f6. Yeah, I want to develop my knight. I should play fast also, like 46 seconds. Yeah. Okay. Let's Yeah, I must play really fast. Okay, pre-moving. Yeah, that'll be my first move because I wouldn't want to have a double pawn on e5. Yeah, I want to capture. Yes. I want my knight on a better square. Mm-mm. I don't think this is such a great move for my opponent. Let's try to double white spawns on the c3. Yeah, okay, let's capture this pawn. We're getting it for free, yeah. Let's take it. You cannot take on d6 because I'll come knight c4 and or double attack. But I have 26 seconds, so I should play fast. But probably I should stop talking. Yeah, protect my knight. Yeah, I protected my b5 pawn. Queen d5 will be unpleasant for me now. I didn't take it so seriously. Okay, I'll protect my queen also. If queen d5 comes now, I'll play a6. I'll protect this pawn also. Probably I should regroup my bishop. Yeah, it's time to regroup my bishop. Uh-huh. Yeah, I have to be really fast. I don't like this knight on f5. But what am I trying to do with bishop d8? I don't know. My intention... I don't know my intention. Yeah, I think I have to be like really fast. But this is going crazy. Yeah, I just like... Okay, I'm just going to get mated now. Yeah, this is like unbelievable. Okay, I should play more fast, and getting a winning portion is not going to win the game on its own. So probably I should talk a little less while playing. We will take all these experiences and try to improve. I want the stream to be interesting for all of you also. That's why I'm talking so much. But yeah, we will try to win games also. So let's see if we can find a balance. Yeah, once I got the extra pawn, I should have been a little bit more active probably. Uh, let's see can you guys see the bar, eval bar? So we will get to know where all I went wrong. So I'm not reading all of your chats, and I didn't read during the game, but I'll see it now. And also let's try to see in the game where I started playing horribly, because all this maneuvering was not good, and allowing the knight to f5 I don't feel was correct. So here, black is still better. Yeah. So I think all this is fine. Here I should do something else. Should I try to? I think the knight on c4, this knight looks very good, but it didn't really do anything. How do I make arrows? Yeah, probably I should have tried to bring it here, here, and then here, so that I keep a attack on this pawn. I feel this is the moment where I started going astray and not in the right direction. I was just trying the extra material to win by itself, but obviously it didn't work out. And my opponent found way to put me in time pressure. Okay, next game. Yeah, let's try to be positional. Let's try to so knight f3 g3 is a way opening which you can just develop your pieces and then see what to do. Yeah, let's take control of the center. Let's develop. Okay. Yeah, I want to develop my pieces. More control over the center. Now if my opponent plays e5, this pawn is weak. Can I exploit it? This d6 square is also weak. Yeah, maybe if I capture later, I can do something about the d6 square. Yeah, let's try to bring the rooks to the open files. Yeah, I want to bring my knight to d6. Probably my opponent should save it by this move. Yeah, it did. It did follow my ideas. Ah, he's giving me this pawn. Should I take it? I should take it, I think. Let's take it. I'm getting material, free material again. Oh, oh, oh. I'm thinking if I take with my f knight, black will go b5. So I should take knight takes this move. So what now? This knight isn't in orbit square, so we'll have to bring it back. Oh, I gave back my exchange. Where to? Yeah. Yeah, if I play queen e3, we'll go. Okay, let's just keep our queen on the file. Yeah, I knew this move might come. Let's attack. Yeah, probably I should have exchanged. So we'll have a very equal portion and we will see what can be done with that portion. Oh, now maybe queen d5. But okay, I'm getting the a5 pawn. Might be something. Knight c3. Yeah, okay, let's see. I'm still threatening to get an extra pawn. Knight e4. Yeah, knight d6. Okay, I want to create a pass pawn. Sure. Yeah, I'm trying to get a knight versus the rook pass pawn, and knights are generally not good against the rook pass pawn. So if I can take advantage of this, I might win this game. And oh, maybe yeah, it was not such a bright idea of me to play that pawn. So in 3 moves I can win. I must play fast. King c6. Yeah, f4. 4 would have been unpleasant. This may be a draw. Yeah, this isn't going as I wanted. Yeah. This didn't really go as I wanted. Okay, I might just lose this now. I'll lose it. Okay, so it's... I should resign. Yeah, there is no point playing this. Yeah, okay. We have to get back. Not a good start at all. Like 2 zeros. Then when we are playing in a tournament and such things happen, we just say we short castle. We don't want to long castle. So we have to win the next game. This couldn't have been a better start. But why are there spams? Guys, don't spam me. This is my first stream and we didn't really get off to a good start also. So my knight was anyway dying, yeah? King d5. Oh, I could have played king d5. That's right. If I had not played king f5, I might still have had some chances. Yeah, I think my chat is a little better than me. So yeah, if I should have played here, equal, I think. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. I should have played this. Yeah, and this will be auto. So I'm also calculating a little slow today. I have to, I think, solve more puzzles. So when such things happen, when we are not very fast with calculations, I think we have to regularly practice solving problems, which will help us to play faster and think faster on the board. No, King D5 was not, I don't think it was winning. It was draw, I think. Yeah, King D5 was still playable, right? Absolutely. I don't speak Marathi, but I can understand a little bit because I have a lot of friends and they speak Marathi. Yeah, I mean, we can play obviously when we have such a bad position, but with increment, opponent should generally be able to win such games. Yeah, 1 second increment is a lot to win just having an extra piece and a queen. Yeah, I hope next games will get a little easier. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel opponents can still mate us, right? If we have 1 second increment. We will see. Can I see the tournament games? Ah, my game has already started. No. Let's try to do a Adiba. Let's try to have some fun. Anyway, the games are not going our way. So if we can have a little fun. Yeah, I'm just trying to develop my pieces. There is no other plan. And I also like to take a little bit of control over the center. I want to keep my bishop. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't such a great idea. Okay, this was my plan. Forgot. By the end of the day, we'll see if I can play while talking. Not easy. Great of the all those streamers who are doing it. Yeah. Now I advance pawns in the center. I give this e4 square to my opponent. I don't know if it's going to be any useful. I want to be able to play f5. Yeah, I feel my bishop is not doing much. So I want to exchange it. My opponent will probably come to bishop to g5. Can he? I'm planning to take the e6 pawn now. My opponent protects the pawn on e6. Can I go f6? I'll take pawn takes. I can give a check. King h7, ef6, knight f6. No, my opponent didn't. Bit try to take this pawn, I might have extra pawn. Perhaps I should try to go to this. Yeah, I think every game I'm becoming a pawner, but I'm not able to yet convert it. So we have to do better this time. My opponent is planning to bring the other rook. I'll take it. I'll get control over this file. Yeah. Yeah, this knight is very strong. I do want to open a square for my king. Okay, let's just play something for now. Yeah. So my opponent thinks queen knight, but queen and knight coordinate better, which is very true. Queen f5. Okay, let's create a square for our king first. Probably when my opponent moves the queen, I should give up this e5 pawn and open my bishop. Because right now my bishop is not doing much. But I have to do it with my queen on c2. Yeah, my opponent has disconnected and the game will auto resign in 18 seconds, but I hope he comes back because we want to see if we can convert the positions or not. Yeah. So it's good that my opponent didn't get timed out. Oh, I wanted to go e6. I didn't. Perhaps now. Should I go? Yeah, okay, let's give up this pawn. It's not helping me. Perhaps it was not such a good idea to play a5. b4, b5, b6 was a better idea. What can I do about this position? Okay, let's try to exchange queens. Yeah, I was going to blunder. Queen e5. Okay, it's not going that great. Okay, great. We did it. We were able to win this game. But I think if my opponent had not exchanged queens, then it would have been like really difficult. Yeah, my opponent just had to play queen g6 again. Yeah, the pawns are equal and Yeah, I don't see any ways to improve because I always have to be careful about my king also. I think exchanging the queens just help me. Yeah, the knight, even though on e4 it looks very good, it doesn't really have a good square, which helped me. And later I exchanged this pawn to get this passed pawn. Like in the previous games, we saw that the knight is not good against a rook pawn, so it helped me. Thank you everyone. Uh, I think if my opponent had not exchanged queens, it would have still been equal because I do not see how I could have improved. Yeah, guys, don't suggest me moves when I'm playing. Because even though I'm not seeing, but we never know how chess.com works. So it's better I just play on my own without you guys suggesting me moves. After the game, you can definitely tell me where I should have gone differently. Yeah, it's my first win on stream. Do I have a Discord? I don't have a Discord, but a friend told I should have a Discord. Maybe we'll have it in the future. So the title Tuesdays have 11 rounds, and I think it will go on until 10:30. So if you guys want to have a break or something also, you can go and come back. Yeah, this is my first stream. Oh, the game started. Should get back. E4. No, let's play Sicilian this time. Let's see. Playing positional isn't working. I'm going to play the classical Sicilian. Yes, this is interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is not a good move, probably. Knight b5. What about knight b3? Normally, when they play bishop c4, they want to long castle. Yeah, we'll try to attack the e4 pawn. We'll try to become pawn up again. It's not working out for us. It isn't. If I play b4, my opponent might sacrifice a piece. We will see. We'll take it. Whatever we get, we'll take it. Yeah, this is not going. I don't want to take this pawn. Because I think if I take not this, oh, there's too many things going on. F5 will come. What do I do then? Pawn in check. Yeah, maybe let's try to hit that bishop. This b6 square also is. Yeah, I think we should just develop our piece. Maybe not a very bright opening from me. My opponent is playing well. Okay, let's castle. Get our king out of the way. Knight d4, bishop d4, bishop c6. Yeah, let's take this. Because this knight on a4 is also not that great. Can we do anything about it? Take advantage of it? Like they say, the knight in the green is a knight in the green. Rim is green. So my opponent is bringing the knight back. Yeah, attack. Okay. Oh, this is a good move by my opponent. Bishop f6, knight c4, d5. Yeah, I want double bishop. I like double bishops. So the position is oh, I have 27 seconds. I should play fast. I want to play d4 and eat the piece. Can my opponent save it? Queen f2, bishop c5. I'll pin it. A dangerous pin coming to my opponent's way. Yeah, my opponent saved it. It's a pin, so a5, c3, a4, bishop c2. Yeah, let's try to open the position. Yeah, plan was to play rook g6, bishop a3, and d4. Yeah, I want to take this. I don't know if it'll work. Maybe it's not a good idea at all. It wasn't a good move, but let's see. Let my opponent calculate. Yeah, because rook into e6 is dangerous. Yeah, it was dangerous. Oh, no. Yeah, it wasn't a good plan at all. It was a terrible plan by me. Yeah, rook d6. Oops, my opponent is offering me a draw. Probably I should have taken it. Okay. Alvin. Yeah, I'm not very good at pre-moving. And when my opponent offered a draw, I think it was equal, but it's not easy to just make draws in blitz games. Yeah, and he just blundered a piece. Yeah. Yeah, it was just equal. I thought white is even better, a little bit better. So I think we have a little break after 4 games. There is a planned 6-minute break. Let me try to. I want to see the games on the other games. Don't know how to bring all of them, but or we can chat. Yeah, it was a total blunder. So when I played, it was a very interesting game, and I think I was completely better, but like rook g6, queen h3, maybe here something else. But what? If I played, so this e6 is also a problem, and I could play rook f8, rook h6 maybe. Just felt easy, but it wasn't. Maybe here something. So one idea was for me to do like to go for this bishop, but then my opponent will play c3. If I go here, then c3. And the bishop is coming out. But maybe it's can take, and then if I attack. Right now I don't have any threats, and I can take this pawn. So maybe this was a better idea. So rook c1, this is what computer is suggesting. Maybe if I play this, and I'm planning to take the pawn on c3. We should get out of the pin as soon as possible. So my opponent got out of this pin. Yeah, and perhaps I just exchange and take this pawn and try to win my pawn. This would have been a better idea. But what I played, I think I gave a lot of counterplay to my opponent. But I just felt that since I have two bishops and this pawn is weak, so if I bring my rooks, it'll be easier. But it wasn't so easy. Maybe I should just bring my rook here. Yeah, the knight comes. Yeah, this isn't so easy. If you guys have some better suggestion. Yeah, f6 was nice, but it didn't really help. Yeah, I can check the computer suggestions also, but sometimes computer doesn't understand like us humans. Sometimes we don't we feel about some portion if something will be scary or not, but computers will just go like they'll just calculate everything and just suggest us move. And while we are playing, it is not something we do. We are always taking our emotions into account also. Thank you, Pradyumna. Thank you, guys, whoever is watching. we will, I think sometime we'll also have a tournament where all of us can play together, all my first viewers. So it'll be really cool. We can have a tournament among ourselves. And maybe we'll try to bring in our friends also. So how many of you who are watching play chess as a hobby, and how many of you are a little bit serious, or do you just watch for fun and play chess for fun? I think whichever way you play, it's great. Chess has so many advantages, and we can always use chess as our mental gym. So thank you everyone, and a lot of you have been very encouraging to me from the very beginning, asking me to start my own channel. So I think I had all of many of your wishes to start this channel, and it's because of it that I am here today. Yeah, for fun and hobby. Kusha is a strong player, and he says I play it as a hobby and watch for fun. Yeah, passion. So, how I started playing chess was a little bit of I wanted a lot of trophies. My sister is a good artist and she used to paint really well and get prizes. And when I started playing chess, I also started getting trophies. So, initially, whenever anyone used to come to our house, I would show my sister's trophy and say, "Oh, all these are mine." But when I started playing chess, also started winning trophies, and I think that encouraged me to play more and also later work on chess. Okay, Nicholas plays tournaments, but he needs to reduce it. Yeah, I think we can always plan out our tournaments. We have a lot of grandmasters who don't play that often, but when they play tournaments, they play really well. So, and there are some players like who always play a lot of tournaments. So we have to see what is our own style and do accordingly. Because in chess and in other fields also, we just can't follow anyone, and we have to have our own way of doing things. Yeah, this is my first stream. Okay, I have arbiters also, so they can uh, see how things are going in the stream. And when we have a tournament, you can, if you're free, you can join us to make it easy and for pairings and all. Yeah, Soumya Didi was one of the first persons who like advertised my channel, and I didn't post or do any live stream for a year. And but thanks to all of you who still subscribe to me, I think that somehow it's somewhere it was there in my back of my mind that I should stream. Yeah, I think the game started again. I'm playing a FIDE Master. So we should continue with Sicilian since it worked for us. Sveshnikov variation was one of the lines which I started playing as a kid, and it was one of my favorites. So let's see if it works in this game. Yeah, this is all theory. Yeah, these are all theory. And it's, but I only remember until here. So we'll have to see. Maybe I can try to exchange this knight. This is all I remember of the opening theory. So generally when they say two knights are fighting, many pieces are fighting for a square, like I think it was there in Dvorsky's book, they say it is a superfluous piece because this knight also wants to go here, but it can't go. So we'll see if it helps us. Yeah, I think this is a good move by my opinion to bring the knight to f5. Yeah, how do we take advantage of this position? Or, or if our advantage has already come. Yeah, let's try to open the position and see. Yeah, my opponent should take this pawn. Yeah. This is something my opponent did well. So, okay, get out of the pin. I wanted to go queen h4, but maybe on the next move. My rook was in a very bad position there. Now my bishop is attacked. Okay, I do not mind exchanging queens. Oh, knight f6 check. Oh my god, such a big blunder I did. My opponent did not see. I had blundered my queen. Did you guys see it? I would have had to resign straight away. We will try to double on the h file. See, these knights are fighting for this square. Can my opponent improve the knight positions? Yeah, he went straight off to improve it. But left the f2 pawn without any protection. So I can take on d5 and take on f4, or I can play gf3. Yeah, let's have this postponed. Don't know if it's a good idea, but let's see. We'll have to try and open a few files for our roots. Okay. No, I don't want to. Or maybe I do want to take this. Have to play fast. Yeah, it's not going anywhere well for me. Oops, I blundered again. Yeah, this happens. You have to be very quick. But this game was just not a good sign. I mean, I was winning at some point. They say the toughest thing in chess is winning a winning position. And this is not going good for me this tournament. So if you saw here, if my opponent had played knight this check, I would have lost the queen immediately. Because I cannot take with the bishop, and if I take with the rook, my queen is gone. So my favorite opening did not work out, but I don't think it had got anything to do with the opening. Yeah, but this is already better for white. Yeah, here maybe. Yeah, here maybe I should have done something other than knight g6. Maybe I can play this rook now. Like wait until my opponent does. And what about g4 now? So computer is suggesting this line of taking and playing this. But these moves are too computerish. Like my this pawn is under attack and I'm just getting out of the way of what? Maybe of the file or of some checks. Yeah, but it will be, it's a little tough to play for players like me. Yeah, let's not see the score, guys. It's not a tournament to see our scores. Okay, the game has started. Today, all my opponents are playing well. Are they watching my stream? Maybe. We don't know. Yeah, this knight is not very well placed also. What do we do about it? Let's see. Yeah, today I planned to play by the principles of chess, but they are not exactly working out. But we'll keep on trying. Yeah. So here my plan was to go for this bishop now. Yeah, I would like to take this bishop. Again, we have a double bishop. Yeah, you can see I have a preference for two bishops. Yeah. That's not a good square, I think. Knight c4. I'll have to come back further. Yeah, I obviously do not want to exchange pieces because I feel black will be a little cramped. I have a little bit more space because my pawn is on e5 on the opponent's camp, and I think it will give me a little bit more space. I might exchange if it's giving me something, but right now it's not giving me anything. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try to go break on the f5, g4, f5. We'll try to break there. But we'll also try to keep the opponent's pieces in check. Yeah. I don't know what my opponent is planning. c5 maybe. One idea is always to check why opponent made a move. I really want to play g4. I think my opponent is going to castle long. In that case, g4 might not be that useful for me. Anyway, let's go with it. So my opponent wanted to try and exchange the queens. It's a good idea. My queen was very strong on d3. Okay, I'll protect this. Since the queen is already here, wanting to go on that direction. Yeah, I decided to keep the center intact. This queen might plan to go there. Okay, let's attack some of opponent's pieces. King d8. How do I attack? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's try to open files and diagonals. Sometimes the really forced moves we can pre-move, but otherwise some opponents are really tricky and they'll make very clever moves. So I did not really want to exchange queens. Yeah, let's try to keep the queens. Yeah, now the queen will come to d3. Yeah, like this. Okay, at least let's give a check. Probably g3 was a better square. So I have two threads. Ah, my opponent saved both. My opponent was playing really well. Yeah, it was a trick I got. Is there checks for my opponent? If there are checks, it will be a problem for me. Yeah, I think it was a good game. The first decent game I had. We didn't give opponents so much chances. Yeah, I think I got a good position from the opening. Yeah, thank you people who are also coming from Samay's channel. I think yeah, he's been doing popularizing chess a lot also. I am reading the chat when my game is over, but there are not so much time in between games. If you just write once also I'll read, but once my game is over, if you write, I can read the chat. Thank you everyone. Yeah, I think it was a decent game. Yeah, bishops are bad in close positions, but the knights all in this portion, the knights didn't have really good squares, so it sort of helped me. And white had a lot of chance to improve on the position. White had pawn breaks with this plans, but black did not have any good square. Like later when my opponent could bring one of the knights to c4, it was good, but the king was very bad. So all this anyway helped me. Yeah, this was always better for white this game. My opponent's king got stuck in the center. Yeah, I am a Harry Potter fan. So it's really funny how I got Accio Chess. So when I started out with having all these accounts on Twitter, it said me I cannot have an account with my name because I have an admin in my name. So I had to just come up with something, and yeah, that's how I got my first like Zakio chess name. Yeah, there is some random person doing some writing some random stuff. If I'm planning to stream regularly. So let's see how it goes. I'm trying to stream while playing. So um we will see how things go if I can play fast while talking because I'm a little slow also. Yeah, it would be really nice if we can see the other games. Yeah, the game started now. The games are starting really quick. Let's go with the Queen's Pawn. Yeah, I recently was on Dina's some video. She did, and we thought, let's try to play the Indian openings. A lot of these openings are named called Indian because we are moving just one pawn, making one pawn moves. But I sort of transposed to what I played in a few other games with knight f3 and g3. Yeah. Yeah, my c4 pawn is really weak, but my opponent will need to exploit it. Like maybe my opponent can do this and try to attack this pawn. So I'm going for the king. Oh, I hope my opponent is not watching my stream. Let's lock the bishop. Oops, I wanted to play rook f2. This was a square I wanted to put my rook on. What does my opponent want? Let's try to protect this pawn so that later my rook moves, it's not dying. See, my opponent was coming for this pawn. Yeah, we should always see why our opponent made a move. What plan is our opponent having? So wants to take on g5. I'll protect it. Let's try to use this method and see what's opponent's threat. Yeah, we'll try to keep the center. We'll remove that rook from that square. And also attack the rook. Yeah, best would be for my opponent to... Oh, I shouldn't. Probably I should wait until my opponent makes a move. Yeah, this was what I thought is a good idea. I do not want to take that rook. So I'll put my rook where I originally wanted to put on the square. I have an idea. If my rook was on f2, we would have saved a tempo because rook on f3 was literally doing nothing. So I think online chess differs in a way that sometimes we put our pieces on squares we did not intend to put. And it can make us slow. Yeah, my opponent is taking his time. Yeah, what's the plan of this move? I don't know. Is he okay? I just wanted to protect this pawn in any case. So let's see what was opponent saying. Yeah, this is something which I thought with my opponent could do with the queen on a4, but I had this trick. I think it's good for me. Now the queen is attacked, rook is attacked, and my pieces protect each other. I want to keep my bishop. Let's attack the queen. One. So this pawn is attacked by how many pieces? 1, 2, 3. And it's defended by 1, 2, 3. So we don't have to worry. Sometimes we can count this way. I think this knight will try to regroup like this. So I'll take it. And I will try to do something about my queen. Yeah, maybe I should have played d6. We should push our pass pawns. A lot of times we get good ideas after we make our move. Yeah. I was very lucky that I saw this move because I wasn't really seeing it. Yeah, good game. So we are on 4 out of 7. Oh, thank you. If you follow me in chess tournaments and um yeah, I hope we will build this up and be able to, play and learn at the same time. And if you're watching my stream, I hope it will be also helpful to you in some way. Yeah, is there a way to? Yeah, I think how I'm feeling right now, it's fun. And I think after the stream also, I can watch my own games and see what my thoughts were during the games. And I think I'm a little slow. It could be due to various reasons. Uh, I came back after the Chess Olympiad on 10th, and I had been playing a lot of tournaments recently, so I'm taking a little break also, and I'm slowly getting back into the routine. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and I hope I'll get better at it. Yeah. Hello, Ashwin. Yeah, it was really nice to meet you. And Ashwin takes a lot of great pictures of us players, and been helping a lot of the chess players also. I know. So yeah, we will do streams about my tournaments also. So I can, the tournaments where I played bad and also the tournaments where I played well. That's a great idea, Saswat. So we can, see how things go for a player during the tournaments. And I think it'll be really interesting for both of us. Yeah, thanks to Niranjan, my OBS isn't messed up. He just taught me a few things and I'm just sticking to it today. I'm not really experimenting with anything. So you guys are just seeing me throughout the stream. Sound on for the piece capture. Yeah, I think the game started. All the ideas we will use in the next tournament. Yeah, I want to repeat the Sveshnikov. Ah, my opponent doesn't allow me to play Sveshnikov. This is anti-Sicilian. My opponent. Wow. Yeah, it's a trick, but I'll just I lose the right to castle. Is it a big thing? If I take, my opponent will take and then take here. And then you'll have this bishop, and my king might become very weak here. So I should try to keep the bishop. I wanted to make square for my king. I'm still not sure where this knight goes and where this bishop goes. Yeah, let's bring the knight because bishops can come fast, but knights are a little slow. If we can, yeah, somehow we have to make this thing also work. At least are not in the danger of that one of the pieces landing on that square anymore. Yeah, we'll put a battery and see if something can be done about it. Yeah, let's see. What can our opponent do? We have to somehow remove this knight from the square. Yeah, queen f3. Yeah, I think one of the ideas which our opponent will have is this move. So let's try to, get that knight out of the place. think my opponent will play this move. And should I move my queen then? Okay, I do not mind having extra pawn. So it is fine for me. So I keep the queens. Maybe we'll keep the queens. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting. Yeah, I want to bring my bishop open. So my plan is to come to this file and try to put pressure on this pawn and also bring my bishop here. The best is if we can always make a move with a threat. But when we are playing a game, we forget it. Not easy to maintain that process of thought. Yeah, I made this, pieces overloaded with things to do, which gave me time. Can I trap the queen? It would be really nice if you can trap the queen. Can I trap the queen? Yeah, let's try to trap the queen. Now my plan is this move and the queen will be trapped. So whatever my opponent plays not to defend this square, I will try to put my bishop there. Oh, this was a really good move. I didn't see. Okay, let's put a mid threat also. Yeah, my opponent defended. Defended against it. Oh, I should play fast also. Yeah, I wanted to close that. Okay, this I did not see. Yeah, queen f5 would be a good move. Okay, let's give up our queen and see. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's a trick. I'm just, yeah, maybe it's just winning. Yeah, rook g1. I don't know what to do. Okay, this was a good move by my opponent. Okay, this is getting really crazy. Yeah, I think rook f6 might be equal. Yeah, this was not good. Not a good plan. Yeah, this didn't work out. A great positional masterpiece, some tactics, and they're just making a draw now. Yeah, this was sad. A really sad game. Oh my god, what did I do? I think I closed. Yeah, I somehow accidentally closed my game. Sorry, guys. I just hope I didn't get out of the tournament by accidentally closing the playing window. Yeah, I'm still there. I'm still there, guys. Still there. but I don't know how to go back to my own game. Yeah. I hope we are back on my game. Yeah, this was a sad game. Very sad game. Let's see. So I blundered back the piece. But maybe it should be winning. Yeah, I think if I just take this piece also, because at least I'm not giving this, I'm not giving the pawn here. And this cannot be taken. And the rook will have to move, and I can just take this pawn. I think after the game is over, it always seems very easy, but I don't know why we don't see the moves as easily during the game. Yeah, why not take with this pawn? This would have been simpler. And also I think, yeah, here. Maybe we can mate somehow. Yeah, this would have been an easier move. And planning to enter with the rook. Yeah, this was a nice queen sacrifice, which didn't give us a win. Sad, sad, sad. But it's fine. Such things happen. What is my next over the board tournament? I do not know right now. I have to plan because I've been playing a lot, so I decided to see. We have the Asian Championship in India this time in October. So that's one of the tournaments I might be playing. Some background music. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I got your message. Thank you, fan from Nepal. When you guys have some random names, I mean, we can obviously not know, but yeah. So we have a little break now. We can try to add a music, but it could be risky also. But we have a break. So I think let's try to do that. I have just one music which I know is copyright free, so I'll try to use it. Let's try. Let's try to add it. Yeah, I'm trying to add a song. Can you hear it? Is the sound there? Is it too loud? Yeah, I know I had a copyright free music at the beginning, so I'm using the same song. thing and all is a whole different world, I think. And we'll just try to have fun and see. Is it better now? Is the volume less? I tried to decrease the. Oh, it's too loud. Try to. What about now? What about now? Is it better? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? I put it down. No sound. Now we can only hear you. Yeah, it's better you guys hear me than the song. Let's try to increase the volume a little bit of the song. So, are you guys enjoying the stream, or do you want me to, you know, use some method of thoughts which I have read in books? Like, since we started playing, we learned a lot of things from Dvoretsky and yeah, a lot of players, and so there are different ways they tell us how we can play and think while the game, like during the game, assess the position and all. So if I should somehow try to mix those things also. Hi Swam. So India team won bronze at the Chess Olympiad, and Swams was one of the seconds helping the team. He's my state mate, and congratulations to him and the whole team for doing excellent, and they made history. And I was very fortunate to be live present there, to be able to watch it while they did, and also the in the open section the young B team got a medal, so it was really cool. I see that I have some other board also open. Yeah, my opponent again played anti-Sicilian. We'll see by the end of the tournament if we can play another Sveshnikov. Yeah, this is a good idea by my opponent. So my opponent wants to take this pawn. Okay, let's just give a pawn this time and see how things go. Because we are also spoiling the king's chances of castle. Probably my opponent. I don't know. I think it was better to play this move, not to allow knight g4. Because I just want to take this bishop. Yeah, again we go for double bishops. But this time we have a pawn less. So let's see. This is... Okay, I'm losing this pawn also. But can two bishops be of any use? Or not? Yes, but it's good. Yeah, I'll get back one pawn. Try to mobilize our pieces. Yeah, this was a good idea by my opponent to bring the bishop knight here. So one idea we can do is double the pawns. Let's double the pawns of opponent. This should help us. Double the rooks. Yeah, this is what I thought. If my opponent was not careful, the rook could have gotten itself trapped. Yeah, my opponent is being very brave fixing this pawn here, but I also weakened this guy, so this might come back to trouble me later. It's funny how how do I take advantage of this? Okay, let's try to let's try to exchange this rook. Yeah, something feels really weird about this position, but I can't understand why. We got to exchange one pair of rooks. Now my opponent should defend this pawn. Spin it. I think we have a draw now at least. Or we don't. I initially thought we can give checks, but the king will just come like this. So let's move our bishop. I could have done something else also. Yeah, I can go for this pawn. We wasted a move, but better late than never. Planned to take this. This could be risky, but let's just take it. So this square was out. Oh, I could have just taken that pawn. Not something nice I did. C4. Opponent did 12. Now knight c3. Such a terrible move I did. Yeah. Blunder. There is no good square. That's really sad. Have to be really fast. Yeah, this is just fast. Yeah, might as well resign. Generally, when we are, I don't see the resign button. Yeah, it was a difficult game. A difficult game to digest. Tough. Tough to lose such a game. Yeah, first of all, I could have just captured the pawn here because I thought, okay, king d3, but I have a square to defend my bishop. Yeah, it just so happens that you see the moves just after playing the wrong move. Yeah, I think we did well. The opponent opponent just got a little lucky in this game. Oh, there is the music. Not so good. Okay guys, I will decrease the volume of music. Yeah, I will play some old Odia songs also. I think it's great that in India we have so many languages and a lot of these languages are similar and we can understand. So we will try to have all the fun we can. But I'll try to decrease the volume even more so that people who are using headphones can listen to it also. Like it's not too loud for them. So such tough games happens during the tournament also where you're completely winning and you don't win the game. And then next day you're playing again. But the good, so this in a way is also a good thing because all the chess tournaments happen in the Swiss format and you have to play all the 11 games. So you have to try and, learn to make comebacks. You can't just give up after one game. So even if the tournament is going terrible, you just have to play, keep up and play better. Okay, so all these copyright things come when the channel is, more popular and monetized and all. Okay, I get it. But yeah, I think I'll have to try to find a song. So we'll keep it for the next stream and try to have more songs also. Yeah, thanks for telling me all the suggestions. And thanks to all of you who are here. I think I'm, very happy to have all of you. It's my first stream, and it's nice to have you because this is something I think it will be really memorable for me. And if it's nice or interesting, it will be nice for you also. So, so generally we have a 9 round tournament or a 10 or 11 is because uh, we have when we make norms, it is of 9 rounds or 10 rounds. And maybe we have 9 rounds because the tournament can finish faster. It's easier for the organizers, and sometimes if it's a regular tournament, they have some ideas and other plans. Thank you, Raghav. I hope uh, I can learn something and it will be enjoyable for you guys also, whoever is watching. Yeah, hi to everyone. So, two more games remain. Yeah, the game started. Yeah, let's play e4, my favorite opening. Let's play the open Sicilian. I'll tell you how much of theory I know, like how much of book knowledge it will be. So my opponent plays a classical Sicilian. I'll go even more classical. Yeah, against this bishop e2 line, this g6 is a good idea because it is like going for the dragon setups, and the plan with bishop e2, bishop e3 is not so dangerous against the dragon setup. This is a dragon setup in Sicilian going this way. Just saving from opponent's threat. I want to exchange this bishop. One idea my opponent can do is come here and, later take if I have to take with this pawn. This is one idea for my opponent. Like taking on c3 is a classic. If I have to take with my pawn, it will be a classic exchange sacrifice and doubling my pawns and getting those squares. Yeah, knight on a5 feels a little weird. Yeah, okay, I'll exchange it. I'm ready to give this pawn because at least I am not giving up this pawn. You see, my opponent did go for it. So now I have an exchange up for a pawn. So I can try to, play positionally. Don't have to attack. I just have to capitalize on my advantage. But it won't be easy. because on the structure on the queen side is a little better for black. My opponent was threatening to take this pawn because my queen was unprotected. So I just defended it for now. Yeah, this is a good move. Let's see. Should we go there and try to attack? Should I go e5? Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's try to keep attack. Let's see what our opponent does. I wanted to take this pawn, but maybe I cannot take it because my queen will be trapped. In that case, did I achieve anything by going my queen there? Not really. So my opponent did not have to chase my queen from here. Oh, but maybe it will just get trapped anyway. It isn't getting trapped. My opponent is trying his best. Trap my queen. 96 is a plan, I think. Yeah, I should have been careful. This is why I shouldn't have, pushed this pawn, just opening the diagonal of the bishop. Okay. We need to. In e3 will be interesting. In g3. And then or the rook comes. These are some ideas for my. Yeah, this bishop is really annoying. We should exchange it. Yeah, let's take this pawn. Let's take this also. Ah, maybe now the f7 pawn can't be defended. Then it'll be really good for us. No, it can be defended. So what did we get out of it? Okay, we can take this pawn, I think. This should be winning for us. If something wrong doesn't happen. Yeah, this should be just winning. We just shouldn't blunder our rook. Yeah. GG. This is like, yeah, this is funny. I think my opponent was doing really well and was also winning. But somehow, towards the end, we got the advantage. So the time actually plays a very crucial role in this blitz games. Sometimes we think we can just manage it over the board, but not really. Yeah, I think if my opponent had not made this move, like this move, but maybe played this and tried to get this pass pawn, probably would have been a draw, because at least my opponent has uh, two pawns for the rook. So the Champions Tour has already started, I think, and yeah, after this stream, you guys can go and watch that. Only one game is left. Let's try to finish well, but the pressure never helps. So let's just try to play a good game. I see Gangs also here. Thank you, Gangs, for joining. And a very strong player is there in my stream. Yeah, so one game is left, and I think it will start soon. It started. Yeah, let's stick to e4 for this last game, because at the beginning of stream I said e4 is one of my favorite openings. Caro-Kann. I'll tell where my knowledge of the opening ends. Advanced Caro-Kann this is. Yeah, can we say it already ended? Because it's not very normal to play this way. They don't normally play that way. It's a strange decision by my opponent to play this, which I think it could be a bad move. Okay, let me see if I can exploit it by capturing. Okay, I want to play this move, but I'm thinking if I should take and play or first play. Maybe I'll take and play. So if he plays this, I'll play this. That's my plan. Yeah, I think my opponent did not see this coming. That's why he or she is taking time. So let's say it takes this. I'll take queen check. I can play this. Yeah. Now with the same queen check. Oh, he's ready to give me a exchange. That's fine. We will take. So my opponent missed something, which you will get to know right now. Like just now you will know. Because this nice knight won't have any, defending squares. So mine, yeah, he couldn't exchange the queens. If it takes, then I'll play f3 and this knight won't have any squares. So let's see. Let's castle. Our plan is to eventually play f3 and trap the knight. Yeah. So now f3, knight h6. Okay, let's threaten a mate. We are not developing our pieces. It might give us some problem. But we'll see. We should just try to open the position because we have an extra piece and the king is in the center. So we'll see if we can try open the position. If we can open the position, it'll be really good for us. Yeah, but now our knight can come back because the square was defended by the king and it just left. So every move actually has pluses and minuses. And we have to see if it's working in our favor. Yeah, we have an extra piece, I think. Yeah, so if we exchange, the more pieces gets exchanged, it's better for us. No, not just we have an extra piece, I think we have extra rook. Yeah. So the tournament is over and we will see the standings soon. I hope to be able to capture it for you guys. Let me try. I think this was an interesting game. Good game. If I can tell myself GG. Hi everyone, and thanks for following the games at the Chess Olympiad and today. I hope you guys were having a good time. We will also do probably streams to analyze my games. If you have messages to me, suggestions, how I can improve, you can always write to me. I don't know if Hikaru has won because someone else was leading, but maybe Hikaru will have won. Is Hikaru's game still on? Oh, we can see Hikaru's game. Oh, this so draw. So Alexander was leading the tournament, and yeah, but I like Hikaru's position. I think. How did this game end in a draw? It was a draw by repetition. So the game ended in a draw by repetition. So I think Alexander must have won the tournament. Yeah, he's on 9.5 out of 11. Let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can see the final standings. Yeah, this is funny. Okay, we'll see the final standings from the next time, and we'll follow everything from the next stream onwards. Please also do a puzzle rush online. Yeah, we can try a puzzle rush, but aren't you guys tired of me listening to me talk for like more than two and a half hours? Stream more. Gangs says stream more. Thank you, Gangs. Yeah, maybe I will. Uh, yeah, I would love all the suggestions and whatever you guys want to. If you want to send me thumbnails or whatever, it's fine. You can send me. I definitely have my friends over when they are not busy. Tanya Didi, I think, is in US and she's commenting on the games from there. So yeah, Lano finished very well, I saw. I maybe we can see the games later, and I'll be ending my stream soon. I am a little tired, and I will. Thanks for joining, all of you. Please do write to me if you enjoyed my stream and suggest me how I can improve, and we can. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted for my next stream also. I had really fun seeing the chat and all of you. Very special to have you all. Some chill streams. A lot of my friends joke that when I say stories, I just keep on going. So you guys can become, you can have fun at the way I say stories. So I think that'll be fun for all of you. So, this I am ending in like 5 seconds or something. Thanks everyone for joining. It was really lovely to have you. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining and watching.